Hey guys, what's up? RxSpots here, and today we're going to be looking at the hyper cannon, the fastest cannon in Minecraft.
Hey, get off my computer!
Shut up, I'm recording. Oh, fine.
Sheesh, some people have no respect for my videos. Alright, great job to my sister. We decided to make a cheesy little intro for you guys. Alright guys, so today we are going to be looking at the hyper cannon, as she said, the fastest cannon in Minecraft. It is literally the most powerful cannon that I have ever seen constructed. I'm going to give you a high five because that was awesome. Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, basically, I'm going to just go ahead and show off what this cannon's going to do. The TNT is dispensed right here in the barrel, as you can see. Right there, where those dispensers are, right after the lava. And the TNT will travel down this barrel. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my speed to 3. It'll go through this hole right here, through this giant bedrock corridor. Remember, if it goes up too high or down too low, it'll get stuck. Through this wall of cobweb, through this giant cube of cobweb, through that hole right there. So if it goes, if it moves at all, then it won't go through. Through this hole right here, so it can't move at all. It can't move anywhere. Then through this hole, not through this hole, through this big old cloud, made of solid cobwebs. Through this giant sphere, where if it hits anywhere but through this hole, then it'll get stuck. And as well as that hole, then it'll come through here, and it'll go through all these cobwebs and not hit any part of this mountain. And then finally, hit the target almost dead in the bullseye. Alright, so you guys are probably thinking I'm completely insane, and that's absolutely never going to happen. But, yeah, it's going to be hit dead in the bullseye. I don't mind the bedrock. That's just there in case I need to paste it back. It's going to destroy all of that purple wool and all that red wool. So, let's go ahead and fire it.
Potato!
No! No! It's my word. Alright, so are you ready? Right here, I have 222 TNT minecarts. As soon as I press this button, the force will go into these, 7 blocks of TNT. You see I have 4 dispensers like that, and then 3 on top like that. Alright, so, yeah, let's go ahead and fire it. So you probably didn't even see the TNT exit the barrel, but let's go ahead and fly down to the target, and let's see what happened. And remember, I haven't cut the video at all. I haven't done anything to the video. You will see what happens in just a second. Well, I guess that solves that now, doesn't it? It not only did it destroy that wall, but it completely obliterated the target. Yeesh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and paste the target back. So you saw that it got rid of... I'm going to undo that real quick. It destroyed almost all the blue and almost all the gray. Whoops. And completely annihilated the cyan, the orange, the purple, and the red. So, I guess it's safe to say that this thing probably exceeded your expectations. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop right into the tutorial on how to build it, how it works, and, yeah. So, first thing I'm going to tell you is how it works. Essentially, you place down a crap load of TNT minecarts onto this rail right here. You stand right here, you sort of look up at the rail, and if you look really closely, I have a hitbox. Also, if you guys haven't noticed already, I have this awesome texture pack called R3D Craft or Redcraft. Basically, it's just an awesomized version of vanilla Minecraft, or default Minecraft, and everything looks absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so once you got, I'll just go with 100 TNT minecarts this time. Basically, when you press that button, obviously it's going to power the powered rail. TNT minecarts travel down that track, and since there are 100 of them, they'll actually push each other themselves, again, relying on the smart minecarts concept. Shut up. Anyway, once it hits this detector rail here, it'll send a signal up here to these dispensers, and it'll do it as fast as it possibly can with absolutely no delay, aside from the half-tick delay that comes from the dispensers. And then it will go over, it'll go over that pressure plate, and it'll run into the lava, and as soon as it touches the lava, it'll explode. However, the lava will actually nerf the explosion and keep it from blowing the living crap out of the cannon, which is actually pretty handy. Water won't do that. I believe it'll just go straight through the water. So yeah. Anyway, as soon as it hits this, basically as soon as it's on this rail, there's gonna be TNT right here, and after about not even a second, probably about 3 ticks more, that it's going to explode, and it's gonna send the TNT down this nice and long barrel, which keeps it insanely accurate. So I'll just go ahead, show it to you guys one more time, and blows up right there. And you heard you probably heard the dispensers tick. Oh, he died. And oh, hey, it missed that time. Huh. Alright. Probably because it didn't put enough TNT carts. Probably because it didn't put enough TNT carts. But it's sort of a variable range. The more TNT carts you put, the more accurate it's going to be. So obviously we didn't put enough, and it dropped altitude drastically after it went through those cobwebs. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to a tutorial, and yeah, alright, so basically you want to start yourself off with a nice big area, and the things you're going to need are some type of block, a powered rail, a button, some sort of pressure plates, redstone, dispensers, and a bucket of lava. Alright, so basically what you want to do is you want to start yourself off with, I'll make this one a little smaller. Start off with sort of a platform that looks like this. And then behind it, you want to do something like that. As you can see, just like over there, and I got rid of my powered rail in my inventory, because I'm stupid. Put it on powered rail, grab some normal rails, because I forgot those too, and just sort of make a little trail of normal rails like this. You probably want to make at least 5 or 6 blocks long, because the faster they're going, the more powerful the explosion is. So if you really wanted to, you could actually put some redstone blocks over here that would amplify the explosion, and it would make it much more powerful. So, yeah, I'm actually going to do that because that'll be cool. It'll be cool as fun. Alright, now just drop a button right there, and then over here, you want to go ahead and grab a detector rail, which I also forgot. Put your detector rail down, underneath it, go down a block like this, put some redstone like this. So now you want to go ahead and lead this, give it at least 2 block space. It has to have at least a 2 block space, otherwise it will not work. Then place block, 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 pressure plate, and then right here, as soon as like the block before the pressure plate is where you want to go ahead and start the barrel. And the barrel will actually focus the explosion inside of the barrel itself, like you would think would happen in an actual like gun. Place the lava between the 2 pressure plates. Make sure they're stone pressure plates, otherwise they probably will burn, but I'm not sure. And then just go ahead and make a long ass barrel. So yeah. And the longer the barrel, obviously, the better the accuracy is going to be. But yeah. Alright, so now all you want to do is just go ahead and put in as many dispensers as you see fit. And you want to do it right in front of this pressure plate here. I'm going to go ahead with just 4 dispensers. So go 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to... How am I going to do this? Here, I'll do this. There we go. Break that. Place that down. Alright, so now all you want to do is have this come up into here and leave the redstone into there, and then have it pop out like this, and just boop up here, and cover all 3 of those dispensers with redstone. I don't really like how redstone's tough to see in this texture pack, but I like everything else about it. It just looks so beautiful. It looks awesome, I gotta say. It just looks awesome. I love bedrock. Bedrock looks sexy. Alright. Now you guys are done. So all you want to do is come over here to your little button and place down as many TNT minecarts as you see fit. Again, obviously, the more TNT carts that you place, the more powerful the explosion is going to be, and the more thrust you're going to have on the explosives. Also, the more projectiles you use, the more TNT minecarts you're going to have to use, because it's having to power more things. Believe it or not, there are actually a lot of physics in Minecraft, even though that we're building a floating cannon over a giant sort of swamp thing, and like a group orgy of zombies. So yeah, let's go with 150 TNT carts. Can't guarantee this won't blow up, but it shouldn't. Well, it is going to blow up because it's a cannon, but I can't guarantee this isn't going to destroy itself. Oh yeah, that's right. Fill these with TNT. Go. Fill with TNT. All right. let's go ahead and fire her away. Oops. Good, he didn't blow up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... I'm kind of curious to see where this landed. So, the barrel of the gun was right here, which means it landed... Surprised it didn't hit right there. Oh, nope, it hit right there. Alright, well, there you go. You guys have it. That is the hyper cannon. And you see that's still a pretty powerful explosion because it got rid of a decent amount of cobwebs, even though it's sort of tough to see. Explosion goes all the way back to like here. Oh, no, to like here. Which is pretty good. Alright guys, so that is about it for this video. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed. It was a lot of work trying to get this thing working. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a double feature. I haven't done a double feature in a while. I want to show to you guys my new favorite toy, I'm going to say. I'm going to grab my wand real quick, just so I can demonstrate him to you. You guys can probably already see that he's slightly overpowered. Where is my wand? My wand. There we are. And left click here. And fly over the completely unsuspicious cube of obliterated cobblestone, and right click here, and let's set that to dirt. Alright, I would like to present to you gentlemen and gentle ladies Mr. Liberty Prime with a cannon on his head. So I built Liberty Prime from Fallout 3 in Minecraft. He's a little bit fatter than he should be, but I don't really care about that just because I had to fit all the guns in him. And he does have a cannon on his head, so yeah, I put that there just because I was fighting my friend who had a giant orb in the sky. Alright, so I am going to demonstrate to you guys just how powerful Liberty Prime is. So first thing I'm going to show you is his left hand. So in his left hand, he has this vagina-looking opening, which helps amplify the accuracy. And he has these awesome-looking fingers with this piece right here that doesn't belong. These awesome-looking fingers, and he has the same cool-looking fingers on this hand. So, let's go ahead and fire his left-hand gun. Basically, to fire it, you just press this button, and wait like a second and press that button. Fire. Boom. So if you guys recognize that shot, that was actually a version of the Sethbling Penetrator Cannon. And I'll fire it once more. And the longer you wait between button presses, the higher the range is. So if I wait less time, then in theory it should hit higher. I'll fire it once more, because I can. Boop, boop. There we are. There we go. Yep, hit much higher. So yeah, you can see 3 shots that are pretty good damage. Essentially how this gun works is, or how both of these guns work, his left and right hand, is, it's, the redstone is actually inside of his shoulder. Basically, there's a rapid fire pulser right here. When you press this button, it actually allows the rapid fire pulser to rapidly fire pulse. And then the pulse is sent out here and goes into, I'm not going to break that because it's going to blow it up. Goes into here. Travels down here into this dispenser, which dispenses a large amount of TNT. When the first button's pressed, then it... crap. Oh, thank you, lag. I'm still gonna get my little handy-dandy lever. There we go. Alright. When the first button's pressed, the signal goes down here, and basically just powers all those dispensers, which then... oh, hey, that's Kelly has an enchanted bow. Alright. So that's how that hand works. And it's basically a Sethbling style penetrator cannon, which is pretty sweet. You're dying a lot. Good job. I mean, alright. So now let's fire his right hand gun. This gun is slightly more fun. The only problem with this thing is that it actually won't stick unless you break a block. So if we break some of these blocks over here. There we go. That ought to work. So, yeah, it's, slightly powerful. Just ever so slightly. Didn't take very long at all to completely wreck. And crap. It's lagging very bad. Yeah, it's firing a very, very large amount of TNT. Very quickly. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off because Steve's lagging a little bit too. Oh yeah, and if you flip this lever, it'll just sort of stop all projectiles immediately. But it'll still, like, have the thrust, so you can still do that. And when you cut it off, so basically, to start the gun, you have to actually flick this lever on and wait for the explosions to start before you can start, actually turn on the projectiles. So you can see both of these have a pretty decent explosion. And this gun works almost the exact same way. However, it's just controlled by a lever, and both things are on a rapid pulser. I'll show you in here. Essentially, the rapid pulser comes in through here, and it rapid pulses these dispensers. And then when you flick the lever off over there, it releases this dispenser and allows the TNT to be fired, which then creates a very, very powerful explosion. Alright, actually, you know what, more think about it. This is supposed to be like that. Alright, so now let's go and look at the shoulder guns. The shoulder guns are rapid firing and are quite fun. So yeah, they're not super powerful, but there's two of them, and it looks really cool. And they're quite devastating, actually. They have great range on them, and can deal a very decent amount of damage in a very short amount of time. And you can see they're also completely wrecking the top half of this robot. Or of this dirt block, not robot. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And these sort of represent the little Teslas on his shoulders. I would have made lasers, but I might put lasers for what 8 wants to actually make lasers. Kind of dead lag. Do note though that he can't actually explode just because this is all safe. Not safe in the war zone. So I am safe from explosions, except from TNT minecarts, which is why I couldn't put a hyper cannon in here, because he would have actually been blown to smithereens. And I tried putting a hyper cannon in here and it did get blown to smithereens. Alright, so now let's head up to the head. This is the head. This is the main control area of the robot. This right here is the head gun. Just shoots 2 TNT. Not horrifically powerful, but it does do its job. And it's good for destroying the heads of enemy robots. So I'm gonna go ahead, set this to dirt, and I'm gonna show you the main gun. The main gun's my personal favorite. Boom. Yeah. Show it to you one more time. Boom. Yup. Alright. That's cool. So, yes, Dash, shut up. Alright. So, the main gun shoots 146 blocks of TNT per shot, which is just insanely powerful. So, essentially how it works is, did that not fire at all? No, it didn't. That's weird. Oh, you know what? It, huh. That's weird. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Essentially what it does is, when I press the button, the circuit comes down here, and it, fires all these dispensers, obviously, which makes TNT, and then it turns this torch off. This torch turning off takes a 2-tick delay, and then it allows this rapid pulser to fire. And there's a redstone torch under there, and a redstone torch under there. Rapid pulser firing, then fires these glowstone stacks. And these glowstone stacks go all the way up here and fire TNT out of these dispensers. And then essentially, all the TNT out of the dispensers pile up right here, and when it fires them all in a huge spread shot that is just completely devastating. So, I would like to put a challenge out to everybody. If somebody wants to come on my server and build a robot that can battle against my Liberty Prime. I'm going to set this to Cobble, because Cobble has a higher blast resistance. If somebody can battle my robot that can beat Liberty Prime, and I'll tell you the rules, but basically beating means you have more functioning weapons than me at the end of the fight, then I will give you a $50 wooticraft gift certificate, which is pretty big. Basically means that you get the sponsor rate, which is a very, very nice rate. So, yeah, it's... he's just ever so slightly powerful, and I just really wanted to show him to you guys because he's awesome, and I put a lot of work in. And, yay, fires one more block of TNT because it's pro. So yeah, anyway guys, I will see y'all later. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the intro too, because that was sort of a cheesy thing my sister and I put together. She has her own little video out. If you go all the way to the bottom of my my videos, then you'll be able to see one of the videos that she made of her dancing to some stupid song that she made up. Anyway guys, I'll see y'all later. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to eat more bacon, blow more stuff up, fire more hyper cannons. Fire more nuclear, super-powered potato, whatever cannons that completely devastate anything. I'll see you guys later. Have a purple day.